is up, my gloopers? I think that's what I'm gonna call you guys here on this channel. Actually, I kind of like that. Gloopers. What's up, my gloopers? Anyway, it's your boy, Chadtronic. And in this video, I'm gonna show off my Nickelodeon DVD collection. Right now, the camera's like super zoomed out. I just wanted to give you guys a look at the entirety of it on the table. And now I'm gonna go and zoom it in so that you guys can actually see what it is I'm showing you on camera. So, 1 sec. Okay, so where do we start here? There's a lot of stuff to cover here. I guess we can start off by kind of explaining why I chose to collect all these shows on DVD. These shows, as time goes on, are getting harder and harder to follow as far as where they are available to watch. You'll see some shows get on a streaming service and then they'll be up for so long and then they'll be down, they'll be taken down. So I guess I was kind of tired of trying to track down where all these shows can be watchable. I know some of these shows can be watched on like the Splat and stuff like that, but I personally don't have cable television. I'm more of like a video on demand type person. I watch shows when it is I have time. I don't sit down and watch television. I'm assuming a lot of you probably work the same way since this is YouTube and that's how YouTube works. So, yeah, I've bought a lot of these on DVDs, on DVD just because when I watch the show and review it for you guys, it's easier for me just to go ahead and watch it on the DVD. I of course always try and help you guys find where you can watch it when I do my reviews, in case, you know, you yourself don't have the DVD. But I personally wanted to start a DVD collection and just have everything available to me for review purposes here on Gloop. So, not everything in this collection is DVD, or is Nickelodeon. I have a lot of DVDs, but not all of them are Nickelodeon. Like here's Goosebumps, that's, you know, not a Nickelodeon program. Yeah, and that is, I've also got Power Rangers here. So there's some exceptions I make as far as what I chose to collect. There's some Nickelodeon shows I currently don't have. Some of the shows I don't have, I just don't happen to have them right now. Like Invader Zim, I don't have ChalkZone, I don't have Danny Phantom, I don't have The Adventures of Pete and Pete. So those are just a couple I don't currently have. That's why you didn't see them on like the voting poll that I did. Wasn't because I didn't like the shows. I just right now don't happen to have them on DVD. But I of course can certainly get to watching them eventually. Anyway, that's enough of an introduction. Let's just get right into the DVD collection. If you are getting into collecting DVDs, there's a lot of stuff in this video you will probably find helpful, especially if you're interested in collecting Nickelodeon shows such as these. Where do we start? I guess we'll just start from all the way over here, and we'll work our way over here. This is actually probably an interesting place to start. Rugrats. Now, these are brand new released. And you're probably thinking like, what the heck? What do you mean brand new release? These shows are super old. They've been out for a while. They are actually currently in the process of re-releasing Rugrats in DVD. And for the new release, they've got only season 1 and season 2 available right now. And that's just because there's this weird thing with Rugrats. Some of you guys might know more about it, but like, it's very scarce. The first original release of the Rugrats DVD, like for example, the season 1 of the older release, if you went on eBay, I think like right now even, you'll see that it's on there for like $500. Like, what the heck? I can't afford that. I apologize if it sounds like I'm losing my voice right now. It's because I kind of am. I just got done recording a Chadtronic reaction video, so my voice is kind of escaping me. Hopefully it lasts for the rest of this video. So where was it? Oh yeah, the original season 1 release, the older one, is like $500 on eBay. I obviously can't afford that. And at the time I was collecting these DVDs, this new re-release actually was not out yet. So what I actually chose to do, crap, where is it? I actually don't have much to say about these, so I can just flash these off real quick. Rugrats in Paris, the movie. Pretty good movie. This, I'm not sure what this is. Everyone was telling me to get this because there's stuff on this DVD that's not on like the main release set. It says on here that the Rugrats pilot is on this, along with some other clips and extras, music videos. So the stuff on this, if you're really into Rugrats, I guess this is a must-have buy because there is stuff on here that's not on any of the season release sets. Decade in Diapers. This is Rugrats Go Wild. This is one movie I really don't remember much about, but we'll probably get to covering that here on Gloop. Rugrats, of course, the Rugrats movie. I do remember a lot about that one. And then, okay, this is what I was trying to get to right here. This is... You'll see that a lot of my DVDs are in wrap still. I haven't opened them. That's because I'll be opening them when I get to reviewing them. So I bought a lot of these. A lot of these are brand new. I've only opened up a few of them. So that's just explanation. That's why you see a lot of these in wrap, which is kind of annoying because it puts a little extra glare on them when I'm trying to show them on camera. This is the Australian release set of Rugrats. At the time, for me trying to get these, this was much more affordable for me to get this whole set. I think to get this whole set was like a couple $100 for this set. And trust me, that is a super good deal when you compare this to the older US release that was available. Like I mentioned, just season 1 on DVD, $500. That's ridiculous. I'm not gonna pay for that. And that's just, again, because that's very scarce. This is the, like I said, the Australian DVD collection, which I guess can get me into talking about my next thing. So getting a lot of these shows, some other countries have better releases of these shows than the US. So if you want the best and most complete collection as far as Nickelodeon shows go, you're probably going to want to venture into buying some other different international releases for some of the different shows. And if you're going to do that, you're going to need a region-free DVD player because a lot of the releases in other countries won't play on your, obviously, NTSC or whatever it is, US standard DVD player. So I got this bad boy, and so far, it's actually been working great. You don't have to get a 4K upscale one like this one, but this is just a region-free DVD player. That's what you want to get if you're going to watch a lot of these releases in other countries and stuff like that. This works great. I've been using this so far. I already used it to watch SpongeBob. It worked out great. I can't remember how much this was. The region-free DVD players are a little pricey. They're going to cost you more than a regular DVD player, obviously. This one does 4K upscale. This also plays Blu-ray. Those are kind of some unnecessary features, but I just kind of wanted them in mine. So you could probably get one that's more affordable than this particular one. This model is BDP S6500. I'll put a link to this in the description if any of you are seriously interested in this particular model. But it is kind of spendy. There are more affordable options out there if you want a region-free DVD player. So like I said, this is the Australian Rugrats release. These shows, I mean, they're all fine because they all have English voices in them. I mean, for example, I think the Ren and Stimpy one, even this one has English voicing in it, or the original English dub. This is actually the German release of Ren and Stimpy Show. Actually, you can see instead of the Ren and Stimpy Show, it says Die Ren and Stimpy Show, Die Complete Series Uncut. Kind of strange. I tried this out. I tried this out in my player. It works fine. There is an English option. The only problem is that the menus. The DVD menu is in German, but it's really not that bad. It's pretty easy to navigate to the episodes and just watch the episodes. I don't think there's any really solid US release of Ren and Stimpy. There's a lot of the best of Ren and Stimpy DVD releases in the US, and there's some like different, I think there's like different volumes, stuff like that, but there is no, as far as I know, complete series release of Ren and Stimpy Show. So as far as I can tell, the best one to buy if you want the most complete DVD set of Ren and Stimpy is the German release, this one that I have right here. This was kind of expensive. This was one of the more expensive ones out of all of these to get. This one was pretty pricey, but that's not too bad. All the rest of the stuff is not too bad. So yeah, that's that stuff there. The other thing that was out of country that I bought was Goosebumps. And now that I'm trying to think of it, I can't remember what release this is. I think this one also might be Australian? Yeah, I think it is Australian because when I compare it to this other Australian DVD, they have the same like age rating on them or style. So I think this is also the Australian release of Goosebumps. This is the complete collection, seasons 1 through 4. I'm not sure about pilot or anything else extra, as far as extra content, but if you want the most beefy part of the show complete, this is, I guess, the best one to go with. 34 hours of watch time on this, 12 disc. It's in two DVDs inside this little box. I like the little boxes that go like that the sleeves go in. I kind of like it a lot, or the cases. I should say. This, in my opinion, seems to be the best Goosebumps release because I could not find any sort of more complete release here in the US. And I think that's it as far as out-of-country release DVDs. All of the rest of the DVDs in my collection are all US release, as far as I remember. So we'll start over here. This is the Fairly OddParents set, this little stack right here that you see, seasons 1 through 8. Very good release set. This was released, I think, directly by Viacom. So it would have been kind of nice to have like a whole box. Wait, that's a Good Burger. That's Good Burger right there. It's Good Burger. Not much else to say about that. I wish there was a case to go with this. Also, weird, they got weird binding on the sides of these. Notice how some of the Nickelodeon tops are like behind a orange background. Some of them are not. Little stuff like that drives me insane when they do stuff like that. Also, like in my Australian Rugrats release set, you can see that some of the cases are white cases and some are black. Don't know why that is. But also, if you want to know more about this set, oh yeah, this is considered the Beyond Entertainment release of Rugrats. If you want to specifically try and find that one, it's great. It's great. I don't know if it has a pilot on it or anything like that. It doesn't say episodes on the back, and I'm not gonna put it in, obviously, just to figure that out right now. But this is Rocko's Modern Life complete. And I think this is when we start getting into the Shout Factory DVD releases. Shout Factory does an awesome job. They put them out in good cases, complete, very simple. They're easy to obtain. I guess that's what I should say. And they're affordable. That is Rocko's Modern Life. This is another Shout Factory release. Wild Thornberries, the complete series. That's what I'm always after when I'm collecting these DVDs. I always want the complete series. And if a pilot can be on there too, or extra features, that's nice. But the bulk of what I go after is always the complete series. It's all 62 episodes of the Angry Beavers, another Shout Factory release. Basically, if it's been released on Shout Factory, I own it. I'm not sure if there's any missing shows. It's kind of weird. I don't know why like Arnold's hair is showing on one and not the other. Also, it's kind of like not matching up with the, I don't know, kind of cool. Again, I really like these like boxes. I love Hey Arnold. That's such a chill show. I love Hey Arnold. I can't wait to get into that. This is the complete series of Doug. I don't know if this covers like some of the DVD, or I'm not sorry, not DVD, the Disney. Because I think if I remember right, Disney bought Doug. But as far as this DVD goes itself, this is all the Nickelodeon release versions, episodes of the show. I think there may be some Disney-made episodes after this, which I don't think are included in this. But as far as the original series, yeah, it says right there, the complete Nickelodeon series. It says that very specifically. So this has over 20 hours of stuff on it. That's crazy that that's all that is. It's just one DVD. I think I skipped over this. Kenan Kel. These are the only seasons available. I don't know if this includes all of them. I can't remember how many seasons of Kenan Kel there were. I know in some of these too. Yeah, it says this is something really bad if you're someone like me trying to collect every episode. It says, notice how it says the best of. the best of. Those are words I hate to see because that just basically means this is not complete. I hate that. Another show that falls a victim to that whole thing is The Amanda Show. Okay, here it is. The Amanda Show. The Amanda Show DVD releases are, in my opinion, a complete mess. But this is all there is. This is all that's available, so I got it. And as far as I know, there's not really any other other country release that is more complete than this. This is just kind of all there is. It's weird. They got the best of The Amanda Show, which looks like it includes, these episodes you see right here. Season 1, 2-disc set. Oh, also the best of season 1. The best. Oh, this says the complete season 2. So how did they go from the best to the complete? I don't know why. I don't know why that is. There might be one episode not included on this, which is maybe why they had to say the best of instead of complete. Anyway, that's season 2. It gets pretty weird. And then this is the complete season 3. And then this is also, it's own separate release. This is, I think, what is this? This is weird. This is the Viacom release. And this is the Paramount release, which Paramount's still technically part of Viacom, so I don't really know how that works, but these are two, I guess these are just different releases from different time periods, I guess. But this is volume 1, volume 2. I hate it when shows are summarized into volumes. It's confusing. Seasons are just easier to go with, in my opinion. And it just looks like each of these just have 4 random episodes on them. That's what it is, just 4 random episodes. Obviously, the episodes go up pretty high. I mean, we're up to episode 228. And I think on these, they don't even say what the episodes are. But it's hard. I don't think there's anywhere available to try and find a Amanda Show complete. If one ever exists, I'll definitely get it. Here's another Shout Factory release, complete series, CatDog. Love it. That about summarizes that. Also, All Real Monsters, another Shout Factory release. Love it. Yeah, 52 episodes. 68. Oh, also this, I guess, has a poster? Some of these might have a poster in them, but I haven't opened them yet, so I don't know what they look like. I'm sure there's some cool stuff in there. This is the Power Rangers little complete series set. They recently just re-released this. This is the older one, not the newer one. In the newer one, they condensed it down. I think there's 1 or 2 less DVD cases in this box in the newer one. They, I guess, just decided to condense, I think it's the same amount of DVDs. They just condensed the cases down. And they're I don't know, it's kind of weird. There is a lot of episodes in the first original series of Power Rangers. And I don't know how they condensed it down, but I just when I remember looking at the new one and I remember looking at the old one. The old one was a little bit more expensive, but I paid for it because I just like how this one's set up more. It's just better organized. Things are not as condensed. They're chopped up. This one's just more organized in my opinion. The first disc, season 1, volume 1, season 1, volume 2, season 2, volume 1. I don't know what it is. It's something in the new one. They condensed several seasons into one case. I don't really like that. And then this has a bonus thing. Mighty Morphin Rangers bonus features. I don't know what the bonus features are. I think it was some sort of sub-series that ran for a little bit there. Oh yeah, the 10-episode Alien Rangers miniseries. That's what it's called, miniseries. So that is included on that little extra small one you see at the top. I'm excited to get to Power Rangers. There's a lot of stuff to review. That show is perfect Chadtronic review material. And then I got the, Power Rangers, the movie, the old one from 1995. I don't know if it's as good as I remember, but I remember really liking it as a kid. My views and opinion may change for a second viewing. Here we got, before we get into this, let's cover this. This is SpongeBob, seasons 1 through 8. Yeah. So this is a good little release set. This I don't think is Shout Factory. Let's see. It's weird. They got it worded the same on every single binding except for the 7th season. They had to fit some picture of SpongeBob on the side of it, so it's different. Again, I really hate it when they do stuff like that. Like just make all the seasons match, for God's sake. What did somebody say? So in my very first review of SpongeBob before this video, I noticed that the first DVD did not have the pilot episode on it. Somebody pointed out to me in the comments, well, several of you actually pointed out to me in the comments, that the pilot is actually on the 3rd season. It's on the 3rd season. And yeah, it says right here, special features. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But special features, it says help wanted. So somebody basically summarized in the comment section that it had something to do with the song that plays while SpongeBob serves all the anchovies, the Tiny Tim song or whatever. I guess there was like some copyright conflict with that wasn't solved in time for the first DVD release. So I guess it was finally solved by the time they came out with the 3rd season release. So they just randomly included it on that. I mean, I'm glad they included it on one of them rather than never including it. These are like some, there's some more of these than just these. These are like, I don't know, variety discs. This one's just called Out of the Vault Collection. It's just a random variety of several different episodes from several different shows. Released by Viacom. Screen time, 210 minutes of content on there. Doesn't say, it just says what shows, but not exactly what episodes. Oh wait, no, there is. It's a 10 episode collection. Okay, I guess they don't have the complete list on the back. They really should. If they're gonna advertise this, you should tell people what's on the disc. But it's like a little variety pack. There's also a Halloween, I think, release. Like a Halloween themed collection of episodes. Not sure if there's a Christmas one, but I definitely know there's a Halloween collection. I don't have that one as of yet. This is the... I really wish that every single one of these shows on this DVD had its own complete series release, but it doesn't. So this is the only release, as far as I can tell, if you, well, not counting VHS, because I think some of these shows made their way onto VHS with a more complete series release than what's on this DVD. We got Nickelodeon Guts, Figured Out, Family Double Dare, Super Sloppy Double Dare, Nick Arcade, and Legends of the Hidden Temple. And it's just a random, again, variety of episodes from several different shows. I'll probably review this DVD as we get to it, but I'm a little disappointed that we can't review an entire series. I mean, granted, I know there's a ton of episodes of each one of these shows, but for this to be all there is released to basically honor and remember these shows, that's a little disappointing, Viacom. You can do better than this. Please, please, please come out with some complete series releases of your old game shows. Please, I would buy that. One thing that's also totally absent is there is no All That release. Nothing. You can watch some shows digitally on iTunes and maybe some other streaming services. You can watch All That digitally, and it's only a couple different episodes from different seasons. It's not a complete series. The digital, what you can buy digitally is not a complete series. It's just random episodes. Please, Nickelodeon, release an All That complete series. That was like seriously one of my favorite shows. I would buy that in a heartbeat. I don't care what it costs. I would buy it. Anyway, that's just me getting some of my anger out. Because it's weird. If you want to go after some VHS stuff, there is some stuff not included on some of these DVDs, but there really isn't that much, to be honest. There really isn't that much. I might go after... Oh, also, by the way, I haven't started a VHS collection yet. I plan to. I just wanted to make sure I got everything on DVD first, just for the purposes of Gloop. It's easier to grab like screenshots and stuff when you're watching it on a DVD player. It's also higher quality than if I were to actually watch everything on VHS. Also, there's not a lot of there's like almost no complete series releases on VHS. It's all like variety tapes, random like holiday themed tapes, stuff like that. Anyway, the only thing we haven't covered as far as everything goes is the Are You Afraid of the Dark DVDs, which I really like how these look, actually. I think they're kind of cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna show off some of these. I really like these. I don't believe these are complete though. We only go up to season 5, and okay, I take that back. I think everything up until season 5 is complete as far as the series go. But there are series that have not been released beyond season 5. So I would really like to eventually see the other seasons get released of Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think you can get access to them maybe digitally. I'm not sure about that though. And this is just the US release. I think there might be a fabled Australian release or something like that that's more complete than these. Actually, I don't think it is. I think it's like seasons 1 through 2, and that's it. I think in the other out-of-country release, again, I don't remember what release it is, but I think Are You Afraid of the Dark is another series that's kind of really messed up as far as the DVD releases go. I hope that gets fixed. Well, not fixed, but you know what I mean. It's fun and also a nightmare to try and track down all these shows. And then, again, like I mentioned, I don't have currently Invader Zim, ChalkZone, Danny Phantom. So there's some DVD sets as of right now that I do not have. But that about covers everything that I do currently have. This will go down probably as like my 2017 DVD collection. I'll probably do maybe like an update next year. Or if I start collecting VHS, I'll probably do another separate VHS collection. But as of right now, I don't have any. I really like collecting these. This was really cool. I wanted to show you guys this off, see where I'm at with all of these. And if there's any other obscure releases of shows that I don't know of, feel free to let me know in the comment section, or any other show that maybe I just forgot to mention in this video. Let me know, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. This was a really kind of random video to upload to Gloop, but I will post things like this. I think we'll also do like a board game collection video, but I probably won't cover everything as in detail as I did the DVDs. I'll make separate videos for the board games specifically that go into detail for those. But that about concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe to Gloop. I do kind of a lot of more chill videos on this channel. Well, obviously themed with Nickelodeon. But that's about it. Thank you very much, Gloopers. See you next time.